What's up, everybody? This is Hubs out at Rockwall 4. This terrible weather isn't going to stop our great deals. Ford just announced employee pricing on most of our new vehicle lineups. Come see us. Come take advantage of the deals. There's no better time to buy than right now. Give us a call if you have any questions, 972-290-2200.
Yes. We are back. Rockwall County Game Day proudly presents more than just a game. A tradition like any other here in Rockwall County. We're live here at Rockwall Ford. It's Masters Week, one of my favorite weeks of the year. And we've got a good show for you tonight. Admittedly, this is probably one of the, I would say, one of the weeks that not much gets done for me on the weekends, as I am fully engulfed in the Masters. Chris Pena with Rockwall County Game Day. And that was my pathetic attempt at my Jim Nantz impression, as nobody can do it like Mr. Jim Nantz in the Masters. If you're not a fan of golf and you're not a fan of the Masters Week, then that probably went right over your head. But this is one of my favorite weeks of the year. It's Masters Week, Augusta. Of course, I'm a huge golf fan. I play golf a couple of times a week. I just love everything about this week. There's probably 2 times a week where, as if my wife isn't annoyed with me enough, but there's 2 weeks out of the year where it's really hard to get me to do anything, and this is one of them, and the other is the Open, the British Open. That thing like starts televising. It's on TV like at 3-4 in the morning. I have a hard time getting up in the morning for the kids to get them to school, but somehow during the week of the British Open, when my alarm goes off at 3:30 a.m., I'm on the couch watching golf. But that lets you know that my priorities probably aren't in the right place during those weeks, because I try to get it right most of the time, even though I fail at home a lot. But I did. It is Masters Week, and I did cook two meals tonight before I left, so that we're good for the rest of the week. Wednesday on through the weekend, I cooked two complete meals, and so the refrigerator's stocked. And now, I feel good that the family will get home when I'm away at some baseball games, or maybe it's track, or maybe it's golf. Maybe it's softball, but I have dinner cooked, and so the family is ready. As I mentioned, Chris Pena with Rockwall County Game Day. We have a fun show tonight. 5:10, as you can see there at the bottom, Heath Hawks Baseball will join us. I appreciate Coach Harvey making this happen. I know that team dinner is on Wednesday for the Hawks, so I promise to get them in and out of here as soon as possible so that they can join the rest of the team with their dinner. 5:35, Heritage Christian Academy. The golf team will be here, or a few members from the golf team will be here. At 5:55, Heritage Christian Academy girls track team will be here. Then at 6:20, we have a few members from the Rockwall golf team that will be here. And then to end our show tonight, 6:45, a few members from the Heath Hawks golf team will be here. And fitting that it's Masters Week, that we've got 3 teams that are related to golf that will be on the show, and I'm really excited to talk golf. Of course, their district is over, and now regionals will start next week, next Tuesday and Thursday. So we will catch up with some golf tonight. Beforehand, so 5:10, as I mentioned, Heath Hawks will be on. A few things that we're going to go to. One is the Jet Williams Award. I want to pop up some rankings. I want to talk about the Jet Williams Award, what people can expect, what the rankings mean, and things like that. And then I'll spend most of this time going through it. I wanted to give a shout out to Rockwall girls track team, their 7th straight district championship. Congratulations to the Lady Yellow Jackets on that. That's a huge accomplishment, as I mentioned. area track meet will start tomorrow. And I'm going to try to adjust my schedule to make sure that I get some track meets in Thursday and Friday. As I mentioned, area track meet starts tomorrow. And then before I go into the Jet Williams Award, I wanted to talk a little baseball. I was at the Hawks game last night, and a 15-0 win over Longview. They were in control. Credit to Ian, the pitcher for the Hawks. I mean, he had some long innings where the Hawks were at bat, and he was just trying to stay busy and trying to keep loose. He was good again. He's been good all year. And if you were keeping track of the Jet Williams Award rankings that I put out last night, I believe he was sixth on there. And so we'll talk about a little bit more about what that means. District standings at the moment for baseball: Rockwall leads the district. It's at 6-1. Giving up that one game to Royce City early, the first game of district. I saw there's a few different rankings out there, but I did see that Rockwall was ranked as high as number 4 in the state in one of them. So Coach Rose has them, clicking on all cylinders. Of course, they've got a big series, the I-30 Classic Series. That's always a fun one. I'll be at the Thursday game of that series Tuesday night. My son, he plays soccer at Utley, and they've got a big match versus Williams, and family before everything. If you know me a little bit, I try to do as many family things as I can. And now that he is approaching high school level, I really want to make sure that I'm out there supporting him and his teammates and things like that. The Utley Wolves, the 8th grade team, they win their first match 4-0 against Wiley East, I believe, and then they dropped a tough game last night, 2-1 versus Kane. And a little shout out to my son CJ and my daughter Charlie, who's doing amazing things, and she's 9 years old, and we just celebrated her birthday. Her birthday was back a month ago almost, but we did our birthday party last week, and she's trying to find things. She did come up to me and said she wanted to start trying out golf. But CJ, my son, he's a defensive guy. He plays club and things like that. But last year in 7th grade, he played against a kid that he played against last night, and he struggled with that kid. He's much bigger. And last night after the game, from what I hear, the young man that he was playing against told him after the game that he was a really good defender. So really cool that to get some acknowledgement. He's working really hard, and he's going to be a fine soccer player for the Yellow Jackets when he comes up in about. Did I freeze? Can y'all see me, or did I freeze? Oh no. Do y'all have live video? Can somebody comment on Facebook, or is it frozen? Because my screen is frozen. Anybody out there? Let me, I'm going to do this really quick. Sorry, folks. I'm going to stop and come back on because I am frozen here. So I'm at the mercy of